Hello everybody, and welcome to Super Lesbian Horse RPG, episode number 2. And last episode, I accidentally crashed the game by ending the recording because my hotkey button is Control F12 to start and stop recording, so it reset everything. So I had to replay back to this point off camera, but now we're here. Now we can continue on fighting Mobile Ferguson? Question mark? I have my mouse in the way. Sorry about that, everybody. Are they gone? Oh boy, treasure! There's a treasure chest over here. Most of an egg appears. Okay. Most of an egg attacks. I don't think most of an egg can actually do any damage. They're pretty much harmless. Kick so many things. Yeah, we found some stuff. Take these dudes. Mobile Ferguson and most of an egg. Things are looking a little strange around here. No damage. My Mobile Ferguson. No damage. I think their attack power is actually like 0, so that they're guaranteed to never do any damage. Oh boy, treasure! I should have gotten a drink in between episodes. Yay, 200 bits. What? Also, this is actually a secret right here. Found iron horseshoes. Oh, that's right. We found those last episode. Rainbow doesn't need them. What is this music? Okay, Rainbow is the only... Whoops! I forgot about that. So, it did give us iron horseshoes. In my efforts to get back, I kind of cheated a little bit. Forgetting to give myself the iron horseshoes. So let me give myself another one. I just kind of skipped over all the like combat and stuff through standard RPG Maker cheats and whatnot so that I could get here easier. So I did give myself like the appropriate amount of money and stuff, but beyond that, I didn't actually give myself anything, aside from the potion that we got in the one chest. But, I mean, that was the only thing I got. That's the only thing I remembered to give myself out of the items. So, and I think technically, the version of this that you can download from like the website is encoded, so you can't play it in RPG Maker, but the version that I got was unencoded. I don't understand. Yes, it was unencoded. Somebody unencoded it and then re-uploaded it somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember where I downloaded it from, but after I played it, I went on their website and was looking at stuff. And I was like, I wonder if there's an update. So I like re-downloaded it. That was like an encoded game. I was like, oh, okay. But then I loaded it up and it was like the same version. Danger everywhere. So I just deleted it because I like having the RPG Maker cheat codes. Original character appears. That's totally an original character. Yep. 100%. Naruto character angrily protests that he is not Proto-Man. Something like that. I love it. I love this freaking game. It's so crazy. It's weird, but it's crazy. Pony! Nippo? Well, Ferguson attacks. Oh dear. The nice thing is that Fluttershy can pretty much heal everything, and you don't have to worry about it. But the annoying part is that aside from 2 ethers, I don't actually have any way to restore my mana. And there's another boss coming up, so I don't want to use my mana. So I'm actually, that's the reason why I'm not using my mana, is I'm waiting for the boss. Less of an egg. We got some less of an egg. What is it that that restores mana. Cool. Fighting most of an egg, and sometimes they drop less of an egg. Yeah, original character. Drop some frost on his head. Boom! Goodbye, Twistigoo. Original character casts Scorch. Ouch. That's actually why I used Frost. I think he's resistant to Scorch. You dodged. You're not supposed to do that. I don't actually remember if he's resistant to Scorch or not. And Twilight has the Iron Horseshoes, so she should be able to take that guy out. And we can take out the Twistigoo. I'm just glad that's over. Oh boy, treasure! And Frost. No point in having Twilight attack the Twistigoo, because she wouldn't do enough damage to kill it, I don't think. Well, I mean, she does have the Iron Horseshoes now, so she might. Didn't think of that. Whatever. Then that would leave Fluttershy to deal, like, no damage to that guy. Or was it Fluttershy that I also gave the Iron Horseshoes to? Yeah, I think he gave Fluttershy and Rainbow the horseshoes. Julio! Yay! Rainbow Dash gained a skill. So I'm not going to fight all of the encounters because that would just take way too freaking long. I'm just going to fight whichever ones I come up to. So I probably will do some like mid-recording like grinding at certain points, but I'm not going to oh, I should have attacked that with Rainbow. Oh well. I wish I dodged so it didn't even do any damage. No damage! Completely harmless, most of an egg. Wait until you guys see the boss, though. He is amazing. Oh wait, I have to go up here. I have to get that. And first aid on Fluttershy. Not sure if she does more damage with Scorch or if she does more damage with her horseshoes. And Mobile Ferguson is thinking about his pants. Well, I guess we're not going to find out now. $50. Original character has been defeated. And there we go. I would probably cut out the battles, but I don't actually have like editing software. Whose defense is the lowest? 24. Come on. Okay, LNR. Not working. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Because they're not LNR on my controller. They're start and select. So apparently Rainbow Dash has the lowest defense. So we will give her the pants. Everybody's defense is actually almost the same. On 50 bits. I forgot about that treasure chest. Let me walk over there real quick. It's so weird. I walk on that dirt there and that somehow lets me walk on the ground. Found pony tears. I love these items. Like pony tears. Cue the waterworks to revive a fallen friend. Like in that one movie. You know the one. Pokemon. The first movie. Mewtwo strikes back. So known as, I think, Mewtwo's Revenge or something like that in the Japanese. I don't immediately remember. Anything down here? No, but there could have been a massive shortcut. Alrighty then. Good to know. Good to know. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Okay, what the heck? And let's save. Everything's all glitchy. This is what I was saying when I was mentioning glitchy. Corvus appeared. Alright, first aid. And this is the boss. So we're gonna have to figure out which one of these is the better move on this guy. I don't remember. Resistance! Alrighty. That answers that question. I just used first aid on Fluttershy. So we're using Frost, and my controller will not glitch out. I'm using a controller because I don't actually know the button combos on the computer. They're kind of confusing. But unfortunately, this Xbox controller I'm using has a finicky control pad. Or control stick. Like the control pad doesn't actually work for the buttons for some reason. I think that's just a RPG Maker thing, but still, it's kind of annoying. Axe's Crystal Drill. First aid. Attack and Frost. We're out of dive bombs. Corvus has been defeated. Nice. Fluttershy and friends won. Level up. Oh look, I leveled up. That's nice. Coolio. I feel like I've really grown from this experience. I got a massive diamond. Well, that takes care of... Sorry, I just suddenly couldn't talk. Because that Corvus got stuck down here like we did. Now, how are we gonna get out? Oh no, not another monster. Hey, name calling won't get you very far, you know. What? Who do you three think you are? You think you can just barge into my dungeon, pummel every living thing in sight and call me a monster? What do you have to say for yourselves? Oh my goodness. Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, I'm gonna have to kick you square in the face. Two, speaking of squares and faces, what's with the videotape? Oh, my head is a strange one over here, is it? What about yours? Are those Those weird ears and the scruffy rainbow hair. My head is bred to the max, just like the rest of me. I sincerely doubt you actually took the time to mathematically calculate your radness, whatever that is, to calculate how close it is to the maximum. It means I'm cool. What does temperature have to do with anything? It means my hair looks nice. Oh, I do have to admit, the hair's pretty nice. Thanks, man. I guess your tape's neat too. And your eye, it's quite piercing. Wait, what were we supposed to be discussing? I don't think this conversation was originally about my admittedly handsome face. Alright, you three are trespassing. What are you doing in here? Other than wrecking up the place, that is. We've already covered that. We're trapped in here, by mistake. We're just looking for a way out and trying to defend ourselves, honest. Figures. Just 3 locals barging into my dungeon before we're even ready for guests. You're responsible for all this. You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? Yes, this dungeon is my design. Well, its current form is more of a transitional phase, but it was still shaping up quite nicely. It is until you 3 stomped on every last soldier you found in here. Even the most of an eggs. Those poor, helpless most of an eggs. Sorry for causing trouble. This dungeon is quite impressive, though. Do you happen to have any tips for a fledgling designer like myself? What? Twilight, now's not the time. Excuse me, Mr. Jarvis. Okay, Mr. Jarvis, sir. What exactly is this dungeon doing here? Oh, I was just making some preparations before my master's arrival. Tidying up the place, you know. Designers are in no shape for her. Got a lot of work to do. Your master? Who's that? Ha ha ha, whoops. I probably already said too much. I'm letting you 3 off with just a warning. But lucky I have better things to do right now than fight you. Just for future reference, try not to wreck anything else of mine, okay? But I love wrecking. Well then, I have some good news. Good for the 3 of you at least. Terrible for me. We've already established that you 3 don't care about my feelings. It looks like the scramble is about to explode thanks to you. This whole place is going to be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Wait! Oops. Well, so much for the scrambler. Well, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Are we alive? That's a good question. Twilight, is this Pony Heck? It's a cave. It doesn't exactly answer the question. Where'd the dungeon go? Looks like it's gone. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See what I tell you, babe. Got nothing to worry about with me looking out for you. Thanks, Dashy. I don't know what I'd do without you. Neither do I. Can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Twilight, the dungeon was bogus. I know, but it was such a good learning experience. I wish I'd taken a notebook with me. Well, next time the fabric of reality starts to fall apart and you get stuck in a weird dungeon built by a talking videotape wearing a poncho, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. Let's find a way out of here. Oh hey, the music's back to normal. And we're back here. Alrighty. So where will this lead? Into a cavern of some form. You know, if we had a rope, I thought we could use these pegs to cross the gap. Oh, we just fly over. Well, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. How come you're asking such a silly question? So, over there is a massive diamond. We'll have to get it later. I probably won't remember, so, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, we'll have to wait until our 4th party member comes around before we can get that. We did it! We made it out there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces, because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. We made it out with the power of friendship! Yeah, friendship's great. Woo! Thanks for dragging us into that mess, Twilight. You're welcome. Let's never speak of this again. I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nap. Farshai, you coming with? Oh yes. Getting some rest sounds nice. That Java sky. The next morning. Rainbow's place. What should I think of the children? Okay. Because I use cheat codes, I appear to have glitched out this portion of the game. Alright, so I'll figure out why that happened, and we'll continue this next time. If you've been enjoying, please feel free to subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a like, and I will see everybody next time. Keep calm and pony on, everybody.